Hey, 1, 2, here we go. ICT 320 NMSU final project. Installing Linux distributions on a virtual box. Awesome program, guys. Learned a ton of stuff in this class. Basically, with a virtual box, you can install tons of operating systems. Literally, I mean, everything from Windows 3.1 back in the day. 95, 98, ME, NT 2000, XP Vista 7A, and the brand new 8.1. Soon 9 will be out. That's for Windows. Linux, awesome distributions with those, starting with 2.2. Debian, OpenSUSE, Fedora. Gotta love Fedora. Red Hat, awesome. Ubuntu. I'm going to show you a little video on that. How to install that. Solaris, BSD. Lots and lots of stuff, guys. IBM. Mac, DOS, good stuff. So basically, I got some stuff lined up here in my little document here, some screenshots. Got a little bit of stuff to say, I guess how it started back in 2007, how it was written, the language it was written in. So very cool stuff. So basically, to install a Linux distro, I'm going to minimize that. I'm going to open up my virtual box here. So open that puppy up there. Loaded to an ISO image. And here's what I have, guys. I have Windows XP. Loaded that early this class, I believe. Fedora, OpenSUSE, awesome. I use this at work actually. It's really amazing how they implement the Linux distros with the corporate now. So it's a beautiful thing. And Mac OS, Ubuntu, definitely an awesome. I believe that's 14 point something here, so 32-bit. So we got Ubuntu here. It's an easy install. So basically, if you were to install it from the beginning, you go to New, type it in, what it is. Here you go to Linux, and you choose the distribution here. There's tons here to choose from. After you have an ISO image, you can put it on a CD. Awesome. I like to do it from a USB stick, which is really cool and easy. So basically, once you get that squared away, set the hard drive, virtual hard drive. Let me just go through a real quick thing here. Let's see. Go to. I'll just kind of give you a little breakdown of what it looks like. So let's just go with the first 2.2 here. So 2.2. Go to next. It's gonna basically say they recommend this size. You can add more if you want to. You can add more. Good for testing. So I usually stick with the basic. Sometimes add a little bit more, depending on the distribution. Here, it's going to ask you to create a virtual hard drive. Piece of cake. So you can do not add or add. So it defaults to create now. So create. Go with the typical there, which is a VirtualBox image. So we're going to say next. And then dynamically allocate. Definitely recommend that one. Fix size. You can do that if you want to mess around, play around. Can't really hurt much. So it's going to take it as it sees it, guys. So if it requires X amount, it's only going to take so much. It's going to use it as it needs it, basically. But if you allocate it dynamically, it'll be there if you need it. So here, 2 gig. It's going to allocate 2.2 here. So we're going to say create, and then bam. See how it throws it in here? Beautiful thing. So once it's in there, it's highlighted. You can go to settings, and here's where you kind of basically start to set it up. Typically storage if you have an ISO image, but I'm going to cancel that and we're going to do the Ubuntu here. So got it highlighted. Going to settings, going to storage, and I already have my USB drive in there, so I got an ISO image set up already. Good deal. So we got that one there. We're going to say OK, and we're going to start that virtual box. And there it is. So basically, Linux, a lot of free stuff, good stuff, new stuff coming out all the time. Really want to learn this, the depths of it. It's an amazing operating system, Linux. There's just so many to choose from. Freeware, as they say, open source matters. Takes a little bit of time here to set that up. Ubuntu, oh, it's 12. I thought it was 14. Sorry. So 12.04. Good stuff. Gotta love the VirtualBox. Created by Oracle, 2007. Works smooth, guys. I mean, if you got a Mac and you want to play around with Windows and Linux and all that good stuff, definitely does not hurt to learn this stuff. So, reading that, you can see right here where it's linking. Little CD here work doing its thing. Initializing. Takes some time to install OSs. I remember back in the day when we installed shoot even XP, gotta do all this and that and put a key in and a lot of stuff. I can actually remember 3.1 as well. Loaded on a floppy. Good stuff, so kind of been around for a little bit. Love those computers, love different operating systems. And what's going on here? Should be moving in here. Let's see. There we go. It's going to start to install Ubuntu 12.0. Looking good, guys. You can have a lot of fun with this, especially if you like to test software and just have fun. It's really cool. Strongly recommend the VirtualBox. I try to tell everybody as much as I can. People that haven't heard about it, you tell them, you got a VirtualBox? What's a VirtualBox? Oh man, you haven't heard of a VirtualBox? You got to get it. It's awesome. A lot of fun. See that cool little round ball. Mac uses a little beach ball. Windows has that kind of little donut looking virtual donut there. Linux usually uses this little round with a little okay, so here you can either try or install. So we're gonna try it. Defaults to English, so we got all these languages here. Little menu comes up here, so you can select different languages. So try Ubuntu. Working hard. All right. Next step here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, kind of shrunk that window there. Just doing its thing. Installation. Working from that USB drive. And I believe it's getting really close. Short little tutorial video here. It's got a nice interface. I really like it. Ubuntu. I need to download. I think it's up to 14 something. But last time I downloaded it was the 12.04. So good stuff. I actually had it set up and I uninstalled it or removed it from the VirtualBox. I can show you how to install it. Get this going. There you go. Got some little icons popping up. Got the cool little software here, Firefox. This is really cool here. I use this at work. LibreOffice Writer. It's kind of equivalent to the Microsoft Word. Very equivalent. I mean, you can write something in LibreOffice Writer, open it up in a Word file. It'll definitely comprehend there. Or not comprehend, but basically understand so it can open it up without any problem. I know depending on the program, you know, it won't always opens up just gibberish, but no problem. I never have problems here. Got your little spreadsheet, Office Impress software. You can download more stuff. Got your system settings here. But anyway, guys, this is how you install it. So if you want to cancel it, not a problem. There's tons and tons of stuff to this, so play around with it. I strongly recommend it. This class has been awesome. ICT 320 at NMSU. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much.